What's up guys, my name is Zeke. Welcome back to another motivational video. Today we're going to be talking about how to commit and not give up. Before we get into today's video, make sure you guys drop a like if you're enjoying the video. Make sure you drop a comment if there's anything you want me to work on, a video you want me to do, something, a different idea, a different topic you want me to do, anything like that. Just drop it in the comments below. And then also make sure to drop a subscribe if you're enjoying the content as well. The quote I have for today's video is, results come if you don't stop. When it comes to goals, dreams, anything in life that you want to achieve, giving up is the last thing you should do. No matter what, it's the last thing that should ever cross into your mind. There's so many other options you can do than giving up. There's so many different things you can say you're gonna do except giving up. There's a lot of things that are close to giving up. Just don't give up. You can go the extent of saying you're going to take a break and come back to it. At least you're not giving up, because you're giving it a chance. You're giving it a chance again. You're telling yourself that you're going to give it up for a little bit and then come back to it. As long as you hold yourself to coming back to it, you're not giving up. It doesn't count as giving up yet. Adapt, change, switch it up. Just don't give up. You can adapt the situation. You can adapt how you're doing things, but just don't give up. If you are, let's say you're doing a weightlifting plan or a weight loss plan. A lot of people are trying to lose weight, and you're working, and you're not losing much weight. You're not seeing progress. Most people are just like, screw this, I'm done. It's not getting me anywhere, whatever. In the long run, you're not going to be happy you gave up. Change how you're doing things. Look up new ways to lose weight. There's so many ways to lose weight, and certain ways work for certain people. There's not one single way that's going to work for every single person. Everyone's different. Some people like the hardcore, no sugar, no carbs diet. Some people just need something like low calorie diet, and that's what makes them lose weight. Just adapt to the situation. Change, switch it up. Switch up what you're doing. Switch up how you're approaching your goal, how you're approaching the lesson you're trying to achieve. Giving up means that you miss out what could have been possibly. Giving up means you miss out on what could have been possible. You will never know what you could have done because you gave up. You might be trying to hit a certain weight. Let's say you weigh 300 pounds and you're trying to hit 250. Let's say you give up at 280. You never know. You might tell yourself once you gave up that you weren't going to hit that weight. You don't know if you weren't going to hit that weight because you gave up. When you gave up, you completely threw that chance of you getting that 250 out the door because you gave up. Now it's zero chance. You're not going to hit that weight because you're done with it. You've given up. You haven't taken a break. You're done with it. You're not revisiting it again. Giving up is the last thing you should do. Don't give up on something. Even if you do something for a little bit, stop doing it for a little bit, come back to it, and you're kind of just bouncing back and forth. At least you're experiencing progress, giving up, and then coming back and experiencing that same progress again. That's better than doing absolutely nothing, not even doing anything. Because at least you know how you felt when you were getting that progress is a good feeling, and then eventually maybe you can come back to that and keep going. Getting help is okay. That isn't giving up either. It's looking for reasons not to give up. If you're looking for a goal, looking to achieve something, and you talk to a friend, a parent, a family member, anything like that, and you're asking them for help, that's not giving up either. You're just asking for assistance on why you shouldn't give up. You're trying to look for another way in, another entrance into how you can achieve this goal easier or better. Getting help is okay. You're not alone. In this world, you are never alone. There's no point where you're ever alone. It's okay. Knowing that you got where you are without giving up will eliminate all your regret leading up to that goal, dream, whatever it is. Let's go back to that example. Let's say you're trying to get from 300 pounds to 250. Let's say you try this and you're like, I want to do that in a year. Regardless of the numbers, the time, whatever, I'm just saying numbers. Let's say you want to lose 50 pounds in a year. Hits the end of the year and you weigh 275. you might be like, most people would be like, well, I didn't hit my goal. Well, what's the point of doing this anymore? I can't hit my goal. knowing that you put in all that work and you still lost 25 pounds, knowing that you still lost 25 pounds is amazing. Knowing that you didn't give up, you pushed as hard as you could to achieve that goal, and you lost 25 pounds. Knowing that you didn't give up, you should be proud of yourself. No matter how small the goal is, you should be proud of yourself. You did it. You got there. Another example, I pulled my hamstring a month away from state, and the day after I pulled it, I said, I'm like, let's get back up and do it. I want to try and go to state. My goal was a lot farther than state. I wanted to get the records. I wanted a lot of things. Those goals stood from the beginning of freshman year, and they were going to stick. But I can't control everything, and my hamstring decided to go on me. But I said to myself after, I want to heal and I want to get there to stay. I don't care how I'll do. I just want to at least get there. I want to make some sort of a comeback. When I got to state, even though I didn't perform as well as I wanted to do, I wasn't mad at myself because I knew I didn't give up, and I started recovering as fast as I could. Being able to look back on it and say to myself, oh, I didn't give up. I started as fast as I can. I had no regrets. There was nothing I look back on and I'm like, dang, I wish I did that. No. I did everything I could, and I performed how I performed. That was all I could do. Again, if you aren't seeing results, giving up is not going to make you see results. The quote, results come if you don't stop. If you stop, that results goes out the door. The results aren't going to happen if you give up, because it's not existent anymore. The goal that you were trying to achieve, that result you were trying to hit, doesn't exist anymore because you stopped. Don't stop. Do not stop. Take a break, recuperate, rethink your plan, come back to it. Don't give up. There's no point. There's no point. Giving up is just going to lead to negative thoughts, and then it's also going to lead to that same trend on any other thing. Like, think about like addicts these days. People that are addicted to bad things. They'll try it and stop constantly. And then they'll hit a point where they'll be like, I've tried to stop so many times, there's no point in trying to stop. Well, now they're stuck. Now they're stuck being addicted. You got to keep trying. Even if you were to be off of whatever you're doing for a certain amount of time and then you back on, that's better than just sticking to the same thing over and over and long periods of time. At least you're able to stop for that little bit of time, because that means in the future you know how it felt when you weren't on that certain thing. Results will come if you don't stop. Commit and don't give up. Adapt, change, and switch it up. Just don't give up. Reach out to people. Look up different ways to try and achieve whatever you're trying to achieve. Just don't give up. I know I say that a lot, but that's the main message of this video. Do not give up, and you will see results. You will see results. Trust me. Thank you guys for tuning in today's video. Make sure you guys drop a like if you enjoyed today's video. Drop a comment if there was anything, any certain parts of the video that you liked, any certain things I've done that you liked, any certain kind of videos that you'd like to see. Subscribe as well. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Love you guys all. Peace out.